have my mod team right now, and it has been about 10-ish days since the last one of these that I did, so I actually have no earthly clue what Maidathon day it actually is, so we're just gonna hope for the best. I'm also hoping that my, lack of streams has not absolutely destroyed the audience that I built up doing these, but we shall see how everything works out. I'm hoping that it goes relatively well, because your boy has been out of it. I don't know, I spent 10 days with my family in Korea, which is like its own sort of interesting little tidbit. It's also a Sunday, which is not usually a good day. Hey, Samuel. Hey, Moon's in. How you doing? And Donut Dragon. And Antimatter Kachuk, thank you. What'd you do? I went to Korea. Is that title? I don't know, man. I just decided to call it whatever. Hi, Lucy. And Dev, welcome in. One of my channel members. So if you also would like to join the channel for whatever reason, that's also a thing. North or south? Jorge, read that question to yourself again and really think about it. Morning, evening, good afternoon-ish? Heck, would you be arrested? Oh, no, it was just a joke because your boy went to Korea, and people are just getting detained for any assortment of reasons when they return. That is why I had Karma, another one of my mods, remind me on the day that I was leaving to wear a long-sleeve shirt, because supposedly tattoos are enough to get you deported to, like, Guantanamo Bay or whatever. It's crazy. Yee. I mean, Korea was fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it a lot. I have a lot of videos that I need to edit. I cut down on the amount that I was uploading while I was away, mostly because, like, your boy did not have the fucking time, and could not schedule as many things one after the other, so he just kind of went with one, and it worked. Hey, Nexus! Welcome back, soldier. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your boy is back in town, and is going to be here for, like, an amount of time. Me paranoid. I used to be stationed in Korea in 2012. Interesting. Wait, why are you paranoid? Paranoid that I was in Korea? What does me being in Korea have to do with anything? Anyway, I bought like a bunch of skincare stuff while I was there. I still have to do my laundry, mind you, but your boy, it's gonna be like a whole fucking thing to like do my laundry. Like my Sukuna comment on your video. I have not read my comments in the last like 10 days. No, the arrested. Oh, yeah, no, I just called it that again because I left the country and I'm just like a very nervous flyer. Like, like especially when I travel across the country or like away from out of country, because it's like, well, what the fuck? Like I don't want to get arrested just because I decided to leave, you know? Started playing Marvel Rivals and got aimbotted by the Punisher. Damn. R.I.P. dude. I was stationed there. It happened a lot with soldiers. Getting arrested? I mean, were the soldiers being dicks? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a certain space for people just being assholes. So, the rest of the moment you got there. True. Very true. I tried my best to not be a nuisance. Like, I actively had to, like, chastise my parents because they were being, like, kind of nuisances. Like, my dad would just stop in the middle of, like, a thoroughfare to take a picture. And I was like, oh God, we're one of those. Look at the title. I made a gasp at myself. I mean, I'm not arrested. I'm fine. I'm alive. The femboy mate. Yee. Today's viewership, real fucking bad. It's a Sunday. Is it because people are in church? I don't know. I haven't done these in a hot minute. It's gonna get arrested. What you do, bro? I didn't get arrested. That's the joke. Oh my God. I didn't get arrested because like I just left the country. That's like the entirety of this joke. I went to Korea for a vacation, and people are just getting arrested at the border for one reason or another when they come back, because America's a fucking hellhole. But yeah, I didn't get detained by customs. Originally it was gonna be good news. I didn't get deported, but like that, I felt like that was a little too topical. You know about that? Yeah. But that's also why I wasn't posting a whole lot lately. Left and came back to this hellhole. I mean, there's a part of me that was actually considering whether or not I would want to, like, just live in Korea. It's up there. I don't know. It's, like, pretty easy to find food. But, like, there's also really nice clothes. There's a Uniqlo everywhere. I bought, like, a trench coat. Real useless to anywhere that isn't Korea, but, like, it's a nice coat. Glad you didn't get arrested. Keep up the good work. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Trying my best. Fleshed out our Kineticon plans a bit more and found a K-barbecue place in Hartford. Ooh, very nice. Then they would deport you. I mean, to be fair, they deported a 2-year-old American citizen, and I'm 25, so, like, I feel like the bar of whether or not they would deport me is pretty fucking low. Or high? I don't know. It's one of either way, I'd probably get deported if I, To be fair, I speak pretty openly about my distaste for the government on most of these streams, so, like, it's anyone's guess whether or not I would last in America. What's wrong with the 2-year-old? I don't know. Nothing, as far as I can tell. It was literally just a 2-year-old that got deported to, like, Guam, I want to say. It was, like, somewhere that wasn't here. From India. I don't know where they deported them to. And speak Roman? I don't know. Isn't speaking Roman just speaking Latin? Like, Roman is not a language. Latin was just the, like, widely agreed upon language there, I'm pretty sure. This is a threat to national security. Yeah, if you're fucking stupid. In any case. Yeah, so that's why I was away. I was just kind of chilling. You're going as well, you're good. How was your trip? Pretty good, Oreo. Pretty good. I bought a lot of clothes. I ate a lot of Korean barbecue. I finally found these cookies that I've been looking for a long-ass time. Literally just like, I don't know, it was a solid fucking cookie that I had like a long time ago and I could not find until I got to the airport. So my mother was not a legal citizen, wanted to keep her children, so took them with her. I guess, I don't know. I heard about this through like osmosis on like TikTok. And by osmosis, I mean like I was just scrolling through and some people were, that's like the first thing they said, and I was not in the interest. I was not real interested in learning about it. I just kind of scrolled past. Been summoned here. Were you summoned here? Summoned Detroit? Have you now? Anyway, yeah, so it is Maidathon. It is day, what is it? Day 30? I don't know. It doesn't say what day it is. Anyway, our goal for this evening is to get to $50 in donations. As such is the way of things, because I cut down on things that I uploaded, so I took a big hit to my monetization again. It's the outfit. It's just a maid outfit, my guy. Don't be demanding. Looking for a fight. I don't know about you. I'm always looking for a fight. I realize now that so this like fancy Korean like box that used to belong to my grandma, right? Looks real fancy. No idea what that says. This says fertilization plant. Fertilizer plant, sorry. So just put welcome back. Fair enough. Mine has summoned me. Yours has summoned who? Think of the Wild Magic Barbarian. I think it's like super underpowered. It's not all that good. Wear the trench coat. Dude, it's like 80 degrees. I am not wearing the trench coat in my house. So I got info. Welcome in, Captain William. Somebody needs to make Maidathon fan art. Fun fact, they've done like Magical Girl Hama fan art. Like that exists. Moon. Oh. Yeah, Moon summoned you. I don't know. My YouTube mod team is weirdly really good at like dragging each other into the fucking like stream of good news I wasn't arrested. It was named that because I left the country and then came back, and knowing that the U.S. Customs in America is fucking shit, there was a small chance I was gonna get arrested. Just carry itself. Jesus. The D&D world round. Technically, I think it's flat. I'm ruling it as flat just because I think that's funnier. Are you wearing your dad's uniform? I don't know. My dad has nothing to do with the service industry, oddly enough. He works like a pretty solid job. I know you're making a joke and being an asshole, but like, see me dragging them into stream now. I mean, to be fair, Moon, like, I'm sure they would have found out eventually and shown up, but like, it is what it is. When D&D man, hi Mentara, how you doing? Your Wolves are Lakers? I don't care about football, basketball. Basketball? Yeah, I don't care about basketball. I'm not a big sports person, as I've learned over time. Mostly because, like, I've tried to get into it. Joined your Discord? Nice. But yeah, for those of you here, if you super chat any amount of money, we slowly reach to 50 things. Still fighting crazy people? Right now, not really. I'm indifferent right now. Sports are just sort of boring. Fair. Very fair. I'm gonna get arrested. Why are you gonna get arrested? Better question, why aren't you arrested? Because I escaped the government oversight. I don't know. No, it's literally just a joke. Maybe that's why the viewership is so bad. YouTube is like, I'm not gonna let you know. 30th was the 14th, so we're at 31. Was I gone for how long? I was gone for like 10 days. Yeah, okay. Do you actually get to play D&D? Not a lot. Not as much as you'd think. Not as much as I'd like to, mind you, but that's just because like your boy doesn't have a group to play with. At least not really. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? Anyway, our goal for this evening is to get to $50 in donations. Hoping that we can keep the streak going, especially since I was gone for like a hot minute. So hopefully that works out, and we'll see how it all goes. But your boy has been having a trying couple of fucking days. He's hoping for the best. Hoping that it all kind of balances out eventually. He was doing relatively okay as I was gone, but then I got back, and it all just kind of fell apart a little bit. Right as I was getting back. I mean, D&D in a couple of hours. Ooh, congratulations. I'm glad. What are you DMing or are you playing? I haven't, like, DM'd in a hot second. What's the donation for again? It's to continue the Maidathon. Basically, if we make $50 in donations, I continue to stream day after day wearing this. Mind you, I was in Korea for, like, a while, so I haven't worn it in a hot minute. But, like, the ongoing streak is essentially 30-ish days of Maidathon stream thus far. Which means that we've gotten to approximately 1 month of me dressing like an idiot. Halfling paladin with anger issues. Interesting. My new character just made her today. I mean, I have a Discord server. You can join there. If you aren't there already. Hi, Darius. Welcome in. Welcome to day 30 of Maidathon, or day 31. I don't remember. You're a video game. What would you make? If I made a video game, I'd want to make Sword Art Online, minus the, like, chance of death. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Drugs led me to the stream. In what way? How? Explain that to me. Can we make a new D&D character? 15 kobolds in a trench coat. That goal, think of me as repeating for my sins for not being here for so long, so for that. You are forgiven, gamer. It's also been 10 days since I've been here. You weren't arrested, did you wear a long sleeve? Also, I think it's day 32. Okay, well, I don't know. All right, Bet Maidathon, thank you. Appreciate it. Day 30 fun. God damn it. But yeah, so I was not arrested, thanks to you, Karma. For those of you who don't know, Karma was actually the one who had to message me. Mostly because I just requisitioned my, like, team to do that, my mod team to tell me, and I'm like, alright, well. Been arrested, did I miss something in Discord? No. Again, it's just a joke. It is just a joke. I was not actually going to be arrested. Track of, is it 33, or is it 32? Or is it 31? I don't know what day it is. We can't just keep I don't know what day we're on. I should have written this down somewhere. Remember Discord can play, you would just have to turn on the setting in Discord that forces people to take turns speaking. I actually didn't know that was a thing. So on average, rally is blessed. What is rally? People, I thought you were going to get arrested is insane. I mean, to be fair, they don't get a whole lot of context for this. Bottom line is, for those of you here, since I'm just going to explain it one more time, I'm not under threat of being arrested. I just left the country for a vacation and then came back. But because the border, or like customs officers are like being dickheads, to people just for whatever reason, and because I have tattoos, I was making a joke that I would possibly get detained because I have tattoos and I was coming from a foreign country. So I decided to just make that joke. So there you go. Day 30 is with the 14th, so 2 more streams apparently before you left. I just checked, so we're 33. Okay, thank you, D12, appreciate it. God, this stream would be fucking lost without D12. Jesus Christ. I would be just kind of doing the fucking best I can. The super up? What was a super up? Border says roll for initiative, bro, literally. Disgusting joke. No, I do not. I do not want to hear one. I am in a delicate mental state as is. Anyway, we are now $40 away from our goal. If we can manage to get that, then we will continue our streak into day 34? One of them. I don't know. Is this superstar? True. Very true. In sense of very confused. Yeah, so I'm fine. I'm not going to prison. Knock on wood. I would hope that I don't, because I don't think I've done anything illegal. I feel like if I was to be arrested for anything, it'd probably be like tax evasion. Though to be fair, I don't feel like they need a reason to do this shit anymore because we're living in basically a dictatorship. Show Flame Meta Magic. I just have to tell you that my loot Megazord plan and Cleric? What are you talking about? I made a video about a loot Megazord. I don't think... That was like a while ago, though. Tax evasion is the most valid crime. True. Taxation without representation. I think, feasibly speaking, we should be allowed to not pay taxes. What's your favorite video game? Infamous 2. Infamous 2 was my favorite video game. The one that I played the most is probably that. I also played Prototype, if anybody remembers that game. I also played Baldur's Gate, but that's I mean, something everybody loves. Is always morally correct. Exactly. Tax evasion gets you more jail time than murder. Bro, fuck this country. When we were talking earlier this morning, I wonder if you're going back home or pausing at parents before you went home after Korea. So I'm going to be here for like 5 more days. Basically, I arrived back in home world in like 5 days. Basically, at the end of the week, I fuck off. I've been slowly considering whether or not I want to move back here because things have been like relatively okay. It's just the dogs that give me issue. But I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, do I want to bother coming back and like putting myself through that? You know? You be harboring immigrants. I mean, my mom is one, but like she's here legally. Just walking on. Billionaires are already too rich, as is the couple being less disgustingly rich. I'm just saying, executing the billionaires. Just, you know, put them in a Hunger Games scenario, you know? Give Infamous, I swear, I barely hear anyone mention that game. Bruh, Infamous 2, single greatest movie of all, or not movie, single greatest game of all time. It has one of my favorite storylines, and it is by far one of the most tragically, and both endings are equally tragic. What's funny is like it's kind of in reverse, weirdly enough. The evil ending has the way to get to the evil ending has one of the most tragic like character arcs, but like the actual like thing at the end, like the CG, that like ending thing, is less tragic. But the good one, you don't really do a lot, but then like the ending is written really well. This is the only reason I support churches anymore, because the law that constitutes churches to be safe havens that ICE can't pursue into. I mean, to be fair, when you have a dictator for president, I feel like you can just kind of do whatever. So I haven't finished the game yet. It's been like 10 years, dude. Maybe 20. Get the church to agree. Fair. Well, you know they won't easily get back into the U.S. They'll hold you camp for a while. I hope it goes fine. I'm in America. What? I'm already in America. Zeke pop up in Second Son's DLC. Bruh, I miss Zeke. I love him. He was my favorite NPC. Isekai campaign. I'm just trying to decide how people play as themselves or make their own character. Have them play as themselves. It's a lot more fun. You ever play Second Son? I did. It was... on a technical level, it was better, but like it's not better than... Infamous 2 is the single best game in that like trilogy, technically. Also, Infamous 2 had a vampire DLC, which was fucking insane. I don't know why. That confirms that vampires just exist in Infamous. I mean, I guess technically speaking, she was like a conduit, like a really old conduit. But like, you know, it's weird when like games just full on confirm that like vampires exist. Like it happened in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. They full on confirmed vampires are a thing. Make a hamburger for the... Oh, it's you again. Hi. Hey, no, I thought you weren't back yet. My bad, bro. No, you're good. This is the... I feel like you should recognize, because this is the home I was streaming from. And I told you about Wafku and One Piece D&D? Vaguely. You know about the game Outland? No, I know about the game Outlast, but I don't think that's the same thing. It's in a funny order. I mean, I guess. I was a lot happier when I was at, like, 16. Maybe like 20. I was pretty happy at 20. Your players make a character for one TTRPG, then isekai them. We should pop out places in Hartford for a while. I feel like our plans been day after I land and go out for meals during convention instead of eating at the convention. Yeah, don't eat at the convention. That shit's so fucking expensive. I also don't have plans to go to any convention, so I have that money to save. Difficult to start playing D&D? I wouldn't say so. I feel like it's pretty easy to start. You just need a group of friends, which I don't have anymore. I don't have friends. So when you're gonna be back to relative normality? I mean, I'm gonna be back in Hawaii, or back in my house, like my actual proper house, in like 5 days. So probably after that weekend, so I can get situated. But like, I don't know, shouldn't be too long until like I'm back into the swing of things. To be fair, the swing of things is just doing Twitch streams. But honestly, at this point, I don't really know if I want to continue doing Twitch streams. Like, they don't really bring me as much joy as they used to. Do a movie night soon? I mean, D12 has been doing movie nights, like, pretty often since I've been gone. Can I count with us, It's July 17th to 21. I don't know. What's at Kineticon? So legendary, just as legendary? Thank you, appreciate it. Say it took inspiration from your Loot Megazord video and made a paladin and a cleric to make it work, though. Paladin is sentient magneto amulet of Festus. Interesting. What sort of music do I listen to? Mostly musicals lately. Drop Twitch, join, what? No, I'm not, well, maybe. I've considered it in the past. I've thought about it, but, like, I don't know. I feel like mobile streaming is pretty much as good a thing as I need to do. So voice actors, last year, lots of Yu-Gi-Oh! Merch. That's fair. July and April, we have 6 episodes left. Damn, you've been breezing through that, dude. Ships are great. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. What musicals? I've been listening to Book of Mormon lately. You want to know a pickup line? Sure. Why not? Apple just told me they sent you those $50 dono I sent over the month ago. Did they? I didn't get anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't gotten a notification for anything. But I hope it worked out, I guess. Did you Apple Pay it? I don't understand why Apple would have anything to do with this. That's because you're really drawing me in. Aww. Thanks. Sent the email. I didn't get anything, so I don't know what you're talking about. I liked Infamous so much, I think Cole would be great for another totally original D&D character. Honestly, yeah, I liked Cole. But I feel like, I don't know, would anyone even get that reference? Show him a cat? I mean, you can do it in the Discord server. Favorite D&D class to start as? Fighter. Fighter is the best class. You eat the knight? What? What? In any case, we are $35 away from our goal. And hopefully we can manage to get that before I dip out of existence. What day of Maidathon is it? 33, according to Detois. Did you ever consider doing a magical girl stream instead of a maid stream? I mean, to be fair, magical girl stream is just wearing the rest of this outfit. This is about not getting arrested. I went to Korea. Civil War just broke out. Civil War broke out in Korea? Is it just as I left? What are you talking about? So one of the VS for Dr. Stone is going to be there. Don't remember her name. She's one of the that's good at crafts. Yuzuriha? I think. I don't know who voices her, but I know the name. You like for missed meeting? Nah, I'm just kind of chilling. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing these for. I've been in like a real delicate mental state lately. So I'm hoping that I can reach goal and then maybe take a nap or something. Maybe some horror games. I don't play mobile games. Magical Girl Stream, you have to do a transformation sequence. That's going to take a lot longer than you think. Because the Civil War the second he left. Are you talking about a Civil War in Korea or a Civil War here in America? Because those are two different places. I have learned that every time I leave the U.S. fucking collapses in on itself. The remainder needed, but aw, thank you, Carm. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Enjoy that nap. I will. I mean, I still have like 40 minutes of this stream, so I guess I'll continue aiming for things. I've also been gone, so I feel like it's kind of like a disservice not to continue the stream and like hang out with everybody. I don't know. I've missed doing these. That's why I haven't really gotten to talk to anybody. No cat ears. No, I left that back home actually. Do you dream when you nap? Not really. I kind of just pass out and then I wake up. It's basically like fast travel, except I don't go anywhere. I travel through time. It's time travel, actually, now that I think about it. Back to being your glucose guardian self, Karma. Honestly, so fair. Karma out here bankrolling all my dumb bullshit. All we need now is Matthew to really complete the trifecta. Do I even have anything here anymore? Trying to remember if there's anything here that I need to bring back with me. I have games that I want to play back at my house, but I don't have any friends, so I don't really know how that works. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, zombie. Another YouTube account too. Nice. The good bit. DD Hamasamakun, do you know about the game Outland? No, I know about Outlast, but that's not it. It's not the Doctor. What's funny? Okay, you know what? Now we're gonna talk about that, right? Doctor Who, the latest season, kind of ass. The first 2 ass. It's just Miss Hama. Life has been a disaster, and having Chris back makes me feel better. Aw, well, I'm glad. I'm going to be back for a while, hopefully. Barring anything terrible happening, knock on wood. Borea's back with you? The god of fucking wind? But no, sorry. We're talking about Doctor Who, right? The last season, right? Season 1, technically, starring Nishuri Gatwa. Really good. I love that fucking series. But, like, season 2 of that kind of sucks. The first 2 episodes made no fucking sense. So episode 3, pretty solid. I actually enjoyed it, but it dropped the ball at the end. You get arrested, but Ham started a civil war in South Korea. Did I? Jesus. I need to stop starting civil wars. Watch Doctor Who. It's good. I like Doctor Who. The earlier episodes are a lot better than the newer episodes, but that's just me. I don't know anything about Bloodborne. Are Elden Ring and Bloodborne in the same fucking, like, universe? What's your favorite Marvel hero? Squirrel Girl or Spider-Man. Big fan of Spider-Man. Yeah. I also finished Daredevil while I was away. Kind of disappointed that it ended like that, but like I don't know. It's pretty solid. I think Daredevil Born Again is probably one of the best like series that came out of like Marvel's TV. Seeing start a war, probably. I mean, look, if I start a war, I do it semi on accident. To say no explicit content in the server, do usernames count? I would change it, but like, yeah, kind of. It depends on how fucking gross your username is. And thanks for Eldritch Horrors on the fly. I mean, to be fair, you just slam your fist on a keyboard and whatever comes up, that's the name. Favorite joint in your body? Shoulder? I don't know. Squirrel Girl? Yeah, do you not know about Squirrel Girl? There's no day without night, no roses without thorns. I don't know what to do with that, but alright. Not Squirrel Girl. I like Squirrel Girl! Start a war in the US next. I feel like the war is gonna come regardless of whether or not I do anything. I played Jack and Daxter games. No, not really. I think my brother played them, but like I haven't played them. You stream more Studio Ghibli movies started next month, so let me know when you want to watch Hama and I'll stream Kiki for you. That reads really funny because it sounds like you want me to tell you what I want to watch and then you're just going to stream Kiki instead. Be like, I'd really like to watch Spirited Away. So anyway, here's Kiki. So good, thank you. I'm using face care stuff from Korea. I used a lot of sunscreen. Fun fact, sunscreen, you should all wear. You can do both. I mean, I really like Spirited Away. I would like to see Porco Rosso. I've never seen it, but I've heard it's the one with pigs flying planes, and it's like a diatribe of fascism or something like that. Hi, Carlos. Welcome in. Oh, One Piece D&D? Not really. Hey, Ian, thank you so much for the 5. Sleeping for you like sleeping in Skyrim. Also, what's your favorite pizza topping? Sleeping is basically like sleeping in Skyrim. And pizza topping, ham. I like ham. You see the Krugitz vid on Escape? I don't know what any of that means. I waffle. Come India? I don't want to go to India. You explain to a child that might have having an ability that lets you turn into an animal you haven't seen. What does it mean? What? I think that's just wild shit from D&D. All the movies, so let me know. I just remember you saying you never watched Kiki. Technically, I never completed Kiki. I've seen bits and pieces. Like, I know it's about a witch who, like, travels to, like, some random other fucking place. Oh, Maidathon. That's funny. Sorry, anyway. It's about, like, a girl, or a witch who goes to, like, a place and then starts, like, a fucking, like, business. You a YouTuber? Yeah. You should play Elden Ring. Absolutely not. I don't like frustrating games. Just found out that you should utilize sun protection lotion on both day and night. No wonder I've been aging badly. The moon damaged my skin too. Wait, the moon damages your skin too? Ah, fuck. Do I have to put on sunscreen before I go to bed now? Kiki gets depression or something, so Kiki's like me. Just play the Oblivion remaster? Maybe. I don't have any piercings. I've thought about it before. I was like, should I get my ears pierced? But then I was like, I don't like pain. Fun fact, tattoos don't hurt as much as, like, I thought that they would. There's been one time that it was almost unbearable, but honestly, by that point, I was committed. So reflection of the sun, it still has UV rays. So just, like, don't be in the sun, or don't be in the moon, I guess. Like, just close your windows. I don't know, how do you fix that? Shouldn't need sunscreen for bed. I don't know, I want to protect my face. It's my moneymaker. I need to be pretty for as long as possible. It's not that bad. It only takes your happiness levels drop a couple hundred level. What? It doesn't hurt that much. You have what? Your ears pierced generally hurts less than tattoos. I mean, maybe, but also, you never know. Still the Maidathon. Why though? I never heard why. Maidathon. So pretty. I know, but I need to continue being pretty. So it's like there's two aspects of my career, right? There's the part of me that like does D&D content and it's just like whatever. People just learn learn about random bullshit. And then there's the other part of me where people are watching because they're thirst following me. I've learned that I have like a little bit more of those than I thought that I did. Hey! It's an Ada. Well, there you go. There's your Ada. You're gonna have to pay more if you want me to actually try. Like your hair. Oh, thank you. UV is 1 million times weaker, says Google. Well, then I guess you don't really need it. As long as looking nice as skin, having people I know apparently have been using sun protecting moisturizer day and night, so I think I'm gonna have to trust that. This is not the only reason. That's fair. I don't know. Hey, Azarat's in. Welcome in. The last of our mods to join us. I don't know. I have been moisturizing lately because I have like very dry skin, or at least it dries out a lot faster than I thought, or it should. I don't know about it should. The indie horror game Angels of Death. No, but I've heard like something called like the Angel Engine, Angel something, where it's like made with AI, so I'm not playing it. Uh, have you shown up on my shorts 5 times in the same 8 minutes? I'm not sharing my chicken parm. Give me your chicken parm. Give me your chicken parm. So back together. True. You know, man, people following for your looks? Not necessarily. You can follow me for my looks. It vindicates me, at least. It's more money for a better... that was all my money. Sorry, Ian. You get what you pay for. I have Dead by Daylight. I have. I'm not... Well, I played it once or twice, but I suck at it, so I don't play it. I'm not part of my D&D group. I'm Wild Magic Sorcerer. All right, well, I will be Electric Guitar Wizard. Do a Terminator build? Maybe. Or I'll make fresh chicken parm for you with homemade sauce. Ooh, tasty. As far as I know, I wasn't made by AI. I could be wrong. I don't know. I know that there's like a game. There's a game made entirely, well, not entirely. There's a game that was made using AI, like AI art, and it's called like the God Engine or something like that. And it has to do with like an angel that comes down from heaven, and humanity basically captures it and experiments on it. I don't know. So you like racing games? You want to be number one? Number one racist. I make that joke. I was like speed racer, speed racist. Rudy dude, what happened about you getting arrested? That was just a joke. I left the country and then I came back. Oh hey, Kiwi Fizzyberry, the Wild Magic Pirate Lord. What the fuck is a Wild Magic Pirate Lord? You've been arrested? That's the joke. I wouldn't have been. Green screen and recreate the... I don't know what that is. I want to know how to convert Skull Merchant to a D&D character. What is Skull Merchant? Like experimenting on an angel's asking call down the wrath of God, basically. Slayer is supposed to be blue-purple. Yeah. Appear in my recommended by good old shorts I watched. What the fuck happened, big man? Not much. Fun fact, there is a maid caused me. I'm wearing a maid outfit. Nothing happened. I wasn't getting arrested. It is what it is. Sorcerer uses chain as a whip. Why would they have a weapon if they're a sorcerer? To be fair, though, could you technically cast heat metal on a whip? I don't know if it would do much. I mean, it might do some extra damage. Why they left? I don't know. I would just leave it alone, personally. I think they've been going through some stuff. Maybe. But if they don't want to be in the server, then that's their prerogative. I'm just going to keep moving on. I've lost, like, a handful of friends in the last, like, couple of while, so I'm hoping that I can at least just maintain my fucking community and chill. But, I don't know. I would just leave them alone. This is metal then per raw, yeah. Then, yeah. I love cold winds because they tell me where to go. What? Sorcerer has been learning to use a bow. I have no idea why. I mean, to be fair, it's good to have hobbies. Honestly, if I was a magic user, I'd also learn how to use a weapon, just so I'm not as useless. It's me, Hama. Thank you, Azarath. I appreciate it. Which would a donation have to be to make you get yourself arrested? More money than I think you have. Been learning to use a bow. I have no idea. Anyway. It's got us, Hama. I hope so. I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, I realize how delicate and precarious a lot of, like, online friendships are. Especially in the creator space. So at this point, I'm just going to make my content. I'm not going to bother interacting with anybody ever again. A new campaign this summer. I'm just playing Wrath from Ben 10. I do love Ben 10. Love your new hair. Thank you. Technically, it's the same hair. It's just, I got a perm and then I got it cut. I feel like I was supposed to wait a little bit. Oh, there we go. Now it has a little bit more volume. Have a great day. Bye, Ian. Did my super chats get read? I think so, yeah. Everybody has luck to deal with, even though I suck at responding most days. I'm sticking around for you, Hama. Thank you, Karma. I mean, I give people entertainment, I guess. I don't know. I've been going through it lately. Realized that a lot of the friends that I thought I had, I didn't. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, and I'm going to hope that I can make some friends in real life. I don't know. That's my goal for this year, I think. Scrolling came across a half-naked woman swirling in a chair. What is YouTube Live? I have no fucking clue. Thoraxia is something. No one eats a baby. The fuck are you talking about? So what Minecraft Steve was a D&D character? I already did that video. You're gonna have to scroll back through my content. Also, we're $25 away from double our goal, so that's fun. Favorite D&D YouTuber, Sama? Thank you, Sam. You're always welcome to paying me if you need to talk. You're on the server, I think, right? I don't know. I'm doing my best. I'm taking it one day at a time. My hope is that, I don't know, I think after a while I'll basically have no one left to lose, and then I can just continue living the life that I am. At the end of the day, if you lose your friends, at least you have sick ass tattoos. True. Oh, that's okay. I had no idea who that was, so like, good to know. Down, never what? Never give up. Uh, yeah, I don't know who that is. Turkey injury to Ben 10. Is that really? It's more than he talks. True. Lesbian. We do appreciate the lesbians in this house. I had so much energy. I don't know where it all went. I just hypothetically rob a bank. Should I wear a mask that looks like Trump, Biden, or biblically accurate angel? Dude is Trump. He's basically robbing America anyway. So you said advice for D&D. Don't take it too seriously. Do your best. Chance of you being arrested? No. I was not going to get arrested. That was just a joke that I made. It's funny, giant bipedal tiger with Wolverine-style claws. Half lesbian, cute little bisexual girly. I mean, crazy politic. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like he's WWE match. True. Be your friend, but you know, it's hard to trust. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should try to go make friends, but I feel like I'm gonna make them outside of the online space because your boy just can't fucking, like, I do not feel like doing online friendships anymore. Homies, but the guys stuck with me are former cellmates. If something was really high to your homie, then you don't need to worry. Does your tattoo have any meaning or just for the looks? Pretty much just for the looks. To cheer up a bit. You need to cheer up a bit. It's melting nowadays. Fair. I mean, I don't know. The internet itself is just kind of like in a constant state of hell. So we just hope for the best as things go on. I'm hoping that things kind of mellow out, or at least I figure out what I want to do. I don't know. I've been thinking about whether or not I want to continue doing content, but I don't really have any other jobs. This really, I did not mean for this to become like Hama Pity Hour. So like, we're gonna move on to something more fun. What's your favorite soft drink? Soft drink? I don't know. Not a big like soft drink person. I mean, I guess like Gatorade. I don't know. I drank a lot of Gatorade when I was a child, so I guess I was like super hydrated. For the siege, rest in Brett White. I don't know what that means, but all right. Thank you for the $2 though. We are now $21 away from our technically secondary goal, if you want to count that. Synergy is goated. Is it? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Monster Energy. I don't like energy drinks in general. They put me to sleep. Same with coffee, oddly enough. I drink coffee, and then, like, I get real tired, like, 20 minutes later. Pepper Girly, a little subset of it, too. It's like strawberry kind of cream soda. It's all kind of yummy. Interesting. Why you made outfit? Maidathon. It means you have ADHD. What means I have ADHD? Oh, that I don't, because I don't like soda? Is that an ADHD thing? Are you trying to keep your big tattoo off screen because I haven't seen it in shorts? I'm not actively trying to do anything. I just film my content the way that I do. The ADHD, the sleep. Oh, that's... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, how am I supposed to stay awake then? Okay, if I take, like, an Adderall and then drink soda, will it, like, lessen the effects? Will I actually get energy, or will that just, like, cancel itself out? It's Maidathon. So Maidathon is an ongoing challenge where if I make $50 in donations, I continue to stream day after day. And I wear a maid outfit while I do it. Becoming sleepy tired is ADHD. Hypothetical question. Depends on what the hypothetical is. Coffee thing with everyone. Just say ADHD doesn't affect me like that. The arrow just made me tired when I subscribed to it. Then can I see you live? Is it? I've done a lot of these lives. I just went on break for like 10 days. Say hi, I gotta sleep. Alright, bye. Caffeine has reverse effect on people like us. Damn it. I really like the taste of coffee is the sad part. So, like, I don't know. Still sleep because never mix the meds and energy drinks can cause a heartache? I already have heartache. I'm spending Bitcoin on loud. What the hell is loud? It's live a lot. I do. Drink coffee of taking my ADHD means it usually wakes me up more. Interesting. I've never seen Blue Lock. Here's a secondary goal. You do something extra like wearing a full outfit. I don't have the full outfit with me, but I don't know. Sure. If we hit the secondary goal, I'll let chat decide on a special, like, bonus thing. Being a stimulant would affect ADHD by speeding you up to slow you down, body match brain for energy. Your best bet is a healthy diet with protein and natural sugars and workouts. I have to take care of myself. That That puts a damper on my whole I don't want to exist thing. So like we'll see. Caffeine systems just act like depressants for us. Okay, well that's good to know, I guess. I've always wondered because like a lot of people I know drink like energy drinks and like coffee, and they're always like, okay, now I can stay up. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna raw dog this fucking like presentation. Like Daxter from Jack and Daxter. Isn't Daxter the furry? Made fitness for waking Hama. We're not doing it right now. Character idea for your rogue stat, Japanese samurai. That's just a Japanese person in your fantasy thing? Usually there's only so much one can hack being healthy. True. I don't know. I just kind of do the best that I can. Knowing that you're not a furry? I'm not a furry. I don't know. People make that mistake. Like, just because I have the cat ears doesn't mean I am a furry. But then again, there's a very small chance that, right, as I continue to stream, it might be like a Finster situation where I accidentally discover that I am. As of right now, though, I am not. Imagine Felix, Femboy Cap. Femboy Catboy. His favorite OP D&D spell? Mage Hand. It's help too, but I find them too heavy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big, like, protein shake person. He drinks coffee, it's about an hour energy, then it's a huge crash. Yeah. Do you have heavy bisexual vibes? Could this be why? Here, welcome in, Miles. How you doing? Welcome in. In any case, we are $19 away from our goal now. If we manage to reach that 19, I don't know. I'll do some more push-ups, maybe. I look up Daxter from Jack and Daxter. I know what he looks like. He's like a fucking ocelot, basically. Or like a otter. I'm not really sure what he is, but like he's like an otter, basically. That's all you need right now to reach 100. Yeah, I only need the 19. Looks like a ferret. That's the word I was looking for. It's like a ferret otter, kind of like. It's the size very silly. Aw, say hi to your dog for me. Favorite Pokemon? I don't know. You're at 19, you have to play Dark Souls. I don't have Dark Souls. Which infamous conduit is your favorite? Nyx. I enjoyed Nyx. Nyx was a fun character. I think he's an egg. You're an egg. I drink coffee, I get more awake than I have ADHD, so I don't know the whole, you should go, you dress up like Daxter. Fuck no. That is way more work than I want to put in. It's really funny, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed the evil, like, thing with that. I enjoyed her evil version. If you look at Bad Dragon, turn safe search off. Sure. Let me see the money first. More mindful vibes. Still in the ledge. Still in the alleged oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that in the server I have the alleged polycule role. Which is just... It was just a bunch of people who decided to give me money. I'm like, all right, we're all dating now. I made that, like, whatever agreement. That's how I'll circumvent not having friends, is I'll just start dating and forming a polycule, and then they'll all be my friends. Definitely a good part of why the evil run of 2 was so fun. To be fair, like, I just enjoyed doing the evil run of Infamous. But I didn't choose it. So basically I did a good run first, and then I did the evil run so that I could have free reign to just go around doing whatever I wanted. Favorite Infamous conduit power, then? Favorite Infamous power I like Cole McGrath's powers. Referenced that so many times in your stream, and now you bring it up. What, the polycule? Yeah. I don't know. I forget about it occasionally. You don't understand how many fucking rolls that I've made, Karma. Like, there are a lot of them in the server. Not all of them have any, like, any real, like, bearing. Do I have that roll? I don't know. Maybe? Personal opinion. What are y'all's favorite games? You 25. Got bars? No. Just do that, going for good karma before evil. That's just because, like, it's more of like a practicality thing, you know? I'm also part of the alleged polycule. I'm also one of the minis you made gods in the hand fam cult. True. The altar is still there. We have in real life. What power would I have in real life? I don't know. Coral. You have a capybara? Is it legal to own a capybara? Do you want the polycule roll? Well, Dev, you can... I mean, you can donate for it. If you give that last bit, you can join the polycule. I don't care. I don't know. Your boy has been, like not edging. That's not the word. That's not the word. Ebbing in and out. Check. You don't have the polycule roll. Karma doesn't have the polycule roll. Weird. I would think of all the people, Karma would have it. I'm on Discord post. Did you message that? Odo from DS9 or Janeway from... I don't know what either of those are. It's been edging. Shut up. Edge and flow. Fuck off. I'm doing my best. It's time for you to hop out the back door. Hop out the front door. Go out the back. This enough? Yeah. Congratulations, Dev. You're now part of the HamFam Polycule. I'm Kuro. Well, that message was real weird. You don't burn down any orphanages in my name. That's just a strange thing to say. Do I get on? Get on what? Is that also edging? What? What do you mean you're... Wait, why are you sad, Karma? Anyway, let me find... Dev, message in the thing if you can. Message in the Discord server so I can just give the role that way. It just makes my life easier. You didn't have bars. What were those? What are those? Yeah, I'm devastated. It's okay. You're good. Don't worry. It's not required to donate. I'm just trying to reach goals. Yeah, JD Vance, will you let me in the polycule? Yes. I'm wearing a maid outfit because I don't have the role apparently. I mean, if you want to go the same way as Dev, you can. I mean, you can donate for it. It's right there. Where the fuck is my... Where is it, actually? Oh, here we go. Hamas poly relationship, allegedly. Snine. ST Voyager. I don't know anything about Star Trek. Anyway, I don't want my wallet to fight me again. I mean, to be fair, if there was a person to fight, it would be your wallet, so... Up to you. Cat ears or something, I don't know. I mean, I don't have any cat ears with me right now, but, like... It's well within your ability. Even donate because my wallet was stolen? Your wallet was stolen? How the fuck was your wallet stolen? Did you get arrested for slaying the maid outfit? Yeah, I was going to get arrested for this. Should have already had it from like 5 or 7 episodes ago. That's what I'm saying, right? I don't... Like, you never donated specifically for that. So, like, I don't know. I had to dodge the hitman last time, Hama. I know, Seal, but you'll survive. You'll have the protection of the Ham Fam. Which I'm now going to form a mafia. Like the Batman Arkham series, I thought it was pretty good. I never really played them, but I enjoyed them. Pickpocketed in Niagara Falls. Of all the places to get pickpocketed, Niagara Falls is not one of the places I would think. It's a red passage that you must watch Star Trek. I've seen part of it. Gonna get even more fluffy. I don't know, I put like a product or something in it. It should be, it's like as fluffy as I think it's gonna get right now. I love shorts, by the way. They're amazing, very entertaining. Thank you, Grace. So that's... Yeah, that does suck, Azareth. I'm sorry. There's a lot of tourists and a lot of things that can be pickpocketed there. I mean, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Niagara Falls, Canada side. So you got pickpocketed in Canada? Don't we already have a Mafia, the Femboy Mafia? No, we've never made a Mafia. I think we've made, like... We've made Polycules, Power Ranger teams, Kamen Rider teams. Also, did you finish Geats? I started rewatching it while I was in Korea, but anyway. What else do we have? We have, like, multiple gangs? I don't know. I don't think we ever had, like, a proper mafia. So, you know, ego with all the compliments? I don't stream to boost my ego, per se. I just stream, and then people tend to compliment me. But in-app purchases don't work on my phone. That's unfortunate. If I'm applying to be a mod of applications that are open... you just have to show up to streams consistently and prove that you're not an asshole. And then you'll probably get it if I need more mods. Made the Pantheon. True. Wearing a maid outfit? I'm wearing a maid outfit because it's part of my Maidathon thing. Star Trek Lower Decks. I have not seen Star Trek anything. What group personally I listen to? Stray Kids? I don't really listen to K-pop. I guess, like, AOA is probably the last K-pop that I actually listened to. I listened to Hyuna. Found out recently that she was, like, canceled, and her career is, like, failing. I feel really bad for her, because I'm like, damn, her music was, like, pretty poppin'. She did Troublemaker with that one other guy, and he was pretty neat. The Azarath Polycule Fund, hope it's enough. I don't remember how much it actually cost to get in the Polycule. I made Dev pay 20, so I guess we'll say 20. He's a decent K-pop artist. There's a person named Block B who got canceled. Hyuna. At least I think. I don't know. Vibes got you or by insulted by God Emperor Freddie Mercury if straight person had that much energy. Aw. Make more marathons of anything? What do you mean will I make more marathons? I don't know. Maybe if we reach day 100 I add cat ears. I don't really know. Made stream again. Made stream every time, Cheeseburger. It's part of the Maidathon. Have you played Frostpunk? If so, which is your go-to faith or order? I don't know anything about Frostpunk. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I'm not a big gamer. Just be one of us, yes. Hey! Here's for the polycule. Alright, Karma gets to be part of the Ham Fam polycule. Or, what was it? Hama's alleged polycule or something like that? Let's see. Let me see. Giving that to Karma. Because if anybody deserves to be in my polycule relationship, it's Karma. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. This one is so tough. Have you ever had Baldur's Gate 1, 2, or 3? I've played 3. I did over 50 in total before getting it. Before getting the polycule thing? I don't know. To be fair, this is usually why I have mods keep track of this shit. The week for YouTuber. What was the most random funny thing you did for no reason? Probably this Maidathon. The Maidathon has been just going for 30 days. And this is not even the first time I've done one of these, but this is like my YouTube version, essentially. Who do you simp for? No one currently. Do these giant killer penguins. Give the giant killer penguins to me so I can form a sort of like penguin army. I don't know. What? I want to be like a Batman villain. I'll be real. I would love to be a Batman villain. Seeing a maid outfit? I mean, it's not the craziest thing I think I've done. Started your channel, good for you. In Baldur's Gate, who do you simp for, goddammit? Oh! Karlach, obviously. Drunk BG3. Ooh, Baldur's Drink. We haven't done one of those in a hot minute. For those of you who don't know, Baldur's Drink is basically playing Baldur's Gate, but every time I fail a roll, I have to take a shot. I got fucked up during that stream. It's the Maidathon. YouTube's version is the official title. Yee. We had an ongoing war between YouTube and Twitch, but I haven't been able to stream on Twitch recently, so I've just been doing this. It's the most embarrassing moment. I'm not sharing it with you, homie. If you want to pay me $100, I'll tell you the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. I'm a villain until Batman shows up. Fair, but like, if I'm a Golden Age Batman villain, then like, I don't get beat up really. I just get like a slap on the wrist and then I go to prison. So down to start playing Baldur's Gate for that drinking game. It's a really fun drinking game. Sorry, but I gotta go. Bye, Luna. But no, so like, it was one of my favorite things. And then there was also it was called Shadow Game, basically. It was a drunk Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Almost arrested? I wasn't. If penguins are blind, leave them be. What are you talking about? Why would they be blind? What's your opinion on starting when you have no friends? Opinion on what? Starting D&D? I don't have friends, so I don't really know. Stream again? Yee. This is better than anything we're watching. Like, I don't even watch TikTok anymore. I don't really watch TikTok either anymore. But I do want to do, like, I don't know. I've been enjoying doing these streams. And, like, I've already built up the community on YouTube. I have more viewers on YouTube than I have on Twitch. So, like, Zero D&D Against Humanity. I think I would absolutely love to play that as a drinking game, too. I don't know how I would turn that into a drinking game, per se. I feel like you would just drink and play it. If MCD... What? I don't know what that is. Same problem has gotten worse to the point I want to look into getting BG3, but I don't think I have the funds and console. I mean, if you have a computer, you could play it. You'd have to... I don't know. It's kind of up in the air whether or not. I mean... You could maybe get, like, a Steam Deck? That's kind of close. Screenings from Kurdistan? Where is Kurdistan? I made a TikTok account for Minecraft Cape and never used it other than that. I made a TikTok account mostly because like I wanted to make social media stuff. I used to watch it a lot more than I do now. Nowadays, I kind of watch YouTube Shorts. I don't know why. Doesn't run on the Steam Deck. Does it not? I thought it did. Why would you even make a Steam Deck if you can't run the one thing I want to play on a Steam Deck? Is Baldur's Gate on Switch? I don't remember. How many subscribers do I have? Like 210,000? For a new reason I can't pay sadly, but it would be funny. Then no, I'm not doing that. Why not? I have different drinks assigned for roll numbers. It would get messy real fast. I don't know. I don't think I could make 20 different drinks. You suggest as a good gift for a new hopeful DM? Any of the source books, I guess. Because I wanted to watch dumb videos, which YouTube Shorts has also taken over for me. I'm a YouTube Shorts girly because it gives me stuff from voice actor Dr. Drifter. It's really cute. To be fair, there's also that on TikTok. But I don't know. I just post my YouTube Shorts. I post my TikToks. I've given up on Instagram pretty much because that app is a fucking hell site now. Switch will cause a hysterical explosion. What's a or electrical explosion? I don't know. I don't really. I need to justify even owning a Switch. I don't play Switch. This is also why people are like, "Are you excited for the Switch too?" I'm like, I don't care. I don't play the Switch. In the middle of just starving out of nowhere, you see a bench with a. What the fuck is wrong with you? So stuff from all my subs, which is fine. So I never like TikTok because people describe it to me and uses a juice for brains. I mean, fair. A lot of simple shots and then have them be grosser and lower the roll and taste better the higher percentage or higher rolls. I mean, could, or I could just do it the way that I've always done it, which is just downing a bottle of soju in an hour and having to suffer the consequences of that. Nothing is more confusing to my roommates than when I've done Drunk Baldur's Gate and I had to down an entire bottle of soju in an hour. It fucked me up, and then I had to go get more from downstairs. So they watched me drunkenly stumble down the stairs into the kitchen wearing a maid outfit. And they're like, "So, what are you up to?" I'm like, "Don't fucking talk to me." It would be a person with a fucking Nordic thing. The fucking racists love to co-opt the Nordic heritage because it's the only interesting thing that they could even possibly have in their lives. You know, ours sounds great. To be fair, I was drinking with my parents. They kept cheersing, and they had water and beer. I was cheersing with soju, so I had to keep taking shots. So eventually I was just really drunk around my family, and I like stumbled back into the room and then collapsed into the bed. So that was fun. It was actually. It was very fun. We did chikmek, which is basically fried chicken and soju. So that's always a fun time. I'm gonna switch for Pokemon and the new Soulsborne. Oh. And one of. Alright, well, Connor's being a fucking weirdo, so we're just gonna. Also, found out recently, I've banned over like 400 people from this fucking channel, and most of that just comes from like YouTube lives. Fourth a shot of Everclear? Oh god. What is a 1/4 a shot of Everclear? What the fuck is Everclear? Isn't Everclear one of the strongest like alcohols, or am I just like fucking up on that? We get one for my Mario Kart and Mario Party. That's fair. I mean, Mario Kart and Mario Party are fun. Those aren't games you can play by yourself though. So that's like if you have people over. So it depends on how often you have people on you. 95. You're just drinking poison? I don't understand how people drink that. Lead interactions obviously keeping it reasonable. What? Everclear sounds like a name of a dish detergent. Yeah, it probably is. That thing sounds like it could strip the fucking varnish off of a table or something. Dio, we should have mods, VC game night drinking, and Cards Against Humanity. You lose a round, you drink, so only one person per round doesn't drink. I think that'd be fun. There you go, love your stuff. Oh, thank you, William. Appreciate it. Say AF, bro. Thank you. Let's make moonshine with Everclear. What percentage is moonshine? Isn't moonshine the shit that you make in like a bathtub in the middle of the forest? Chugged an 8-ounce cup and yet pretty sure strip varnish. Be a mod? No. We might get some more. We might open up mod applications, but you have to prove yourself. Damn, I'm kind of hungry now. I probably should have gotten food. Oh well. Mario Kart does have trials and online mode, but yeah, otherwise you need friends over for those games. Stuff my grandparents make is pretty good. Well, that's good. We could do like a mod game night in the server, but like the mods are just the ones playing, and then people can like tune in and hang out. Is Maidathon comfortable? Yeah, I mean it's literally just it's just a like, the fuck is this called? What is this called? Oh, well, whatever. Apron? Thank you, apron. Would def recommend Josh Chicken Parm recipe from Mythical Kitchen. I don't think I have anything to make that. Oh, drinking game night sounds fun. Unfortunately, I'm not legally. Oh, yeah, that's right. Moon can't drink. 21 for game night, supporting underage drinking. Very true. Only I did that. You almost get arrested. I haven't been in your channel for like a month. I didn't get arrested. That was a joke. I made that joke for this stream specifically. That was it. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to prison. Knock on wood. Let's get it. Maidathon, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just a Discord server. I have to join your Patreon for it? What? No. I don't even have a Patreon. I wish I had a Patreon. That would probably make... I don't know. If I had like 1,000 people giving me $5 a month, that's $5,000. Maybe I should open up a Patreon. she like one of those girls that show up when you meet and what? I'm not gonna read all of that. Let me count. I'm 18. Would that mean I can't join for the drinking nights? Collab would be the best entertainment for the server. I love this. Moon can be the referee. Yeah, I guess, as long as you can legally drink in the place that you are currently, then you could join. Otherwise, like, I guess just, hang out. No, Vic, because I've seen the arrested thing. I've never been on your lives. I don't see your shorts. Love the content. Aw, thank you. The drinking age in your country. Exactly. Both paid and free tiers. True. I just don't know what I would put on a Patreon as the thing. I don't know what people are even interested in seeing from me. If I started doing more long-form videos, I feel like they could get those earlier, but that's about it. I also have I also have YouTube members. Like, there are people who pay, like, there's like 10 people who paid like $5, so I think I'm getting like $50 a month from that. It's to the UK so you can drink with us. You're 18-year-old Brit, then yeah. If you're 18-year-old adult, then no. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what I would want to. I feel like I should make a Patreon, but I'll wait until I make better content for that. Or maybe I could like do my shorts in advance. I'm not really sure how I would do that. But I just feel like it would be helpful. The design moderator to keep the chat in order since everyone else would be intoxicated. Exactly. During that, Maidathon. I meant U.S. citizen, not adult. Wait, my messages make no sense. I mean, to be fair, I'm like operating at like 30% capacity. How much subscribe you got? Score designated driver. Oh my. Wearing that. Read the pinned comment. I'm not gonna bother explaining. Hey, random gamer, thank you for joining the YouTube memberships. I don't know how the fuck that works. You know, the accompany the characters you describe in your shorts for the Patreon. I mean, I could. Isn't that just drawing already existing characters as D&D characters though? If you can't scroll down, bro. I mean, there's like, I don't know. It should say somewhere how many subscribers I have. It's like 210,000. 20 next year, who's going to be the sobriety ref? I don't know. Maybe we'll get another mod. I don't know. My internet crept out for a second there. Well, welcome back, Sam. I honestly don't know what people get for joining memberships. I should probably give, like... I'm pretty sure I gave, like... Do mods get, like... or not mods. Do members get, like, emotes? I'm pretty sure I set up emotes. I don't know if I did that properly, but I'm pretty sure I did. Is Left gone? Pretty good, John Doe. How you doing? Idea for the Patreon, you could host D&D games for members. Oh, that could be it, right? So I take like 5 random people from the Patreon and run a game or something? I use mod specifically for that reason. Okay, let's not actively search out underage people. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. We don't need to do that. I'm sure we'll find somebody who can like do the thing. One-shots? Yee, one-shots. These special videos that only they can see. Maybe they'll get access to like daily vlogs. They'll be able to learn like more about what's going on in my life. You know, once in a blue moon. So patrons can get like special one-shots. They could get like write-ups of my videos, maybe. I don't know. I could write like D&D, like maybe they get a monthly one-shot. So it's about that Minecraft YouTuber comment. I don't know anything about Dan TDM. You got my physics exam in a few weeks, so just doing last-minute cram. Well, I wish you luck with that. Did you miss me? Hi, Levi. So I didn't say yet, so like haircut, someone said earlier, I don't know if it's actually a new haircut. Technically, it's the same haircut. I just have some product in my hair. But it is different from my original haircut, which was much longer. Next year's shift, aw. Hey, okay, we do have emotes. Look at that. There's my little Hamasama. That's when I used to do more cat-made stuff. I don't really have a whole lot of cat-made things going on. About you not being arrested. It's just because it was part of a joke. I should get food. I don't know where to get food, though. It's the man. Is the man. I will be bringing this tripod with me back home. That's one thing I should be doing. Not my carry-on. Oh, God. It's going to be such a fucking hassle to get all my stuff back. That's all of them? Those are all my... That's all the fucking emotes that I have? How much did you pay for membership? I feel like I should set up a few more. You wearing that costume again? Because I can, Zachary. You got a problem? It's part of the ongoing challenge. We continue doing our streams. You doing? Yeah, doing okay. I've been better. Love the hair. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have been watching Fall of the House of Usher lately. Y'all should watch that if you haven't. Just putting that out there. Paid like $5.99. Okay, so it's like... I can get like a few more. Have you met Ginny D? No, I have not. I would like to. I haven't met them. I think I'm mutuals with Momo O'Brien on like Twitter. That's about it. Oh, I'm mutuals with Christian Navarro on Instagram, so that's fun. I have like a few other people who followed me back, but like I haven't really thought about it. Honestly, at this point, mutuals and friends are not the same thing. I wish I was friends with these people, but What's a Ginny D? They're like a D&D D&D YouTuber. Should meet Stephen He. Who's Stephen He? I don't know celebrities. I'll be real. I don't know much of anything. Nice tattoos. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, from first time on stream, by the way, I am from America. Technically, I'm from here. Man, oh god. I have not streamed in a while. Stephen, Stofers. Now I'm hungry again. Is the emotional damage guy. Oh, that guy. Or to Devious. Hi. We have another one of my YouTube members. I guess join the YouTube membership if you want. I don't know if it's like a Patreon thing or if it's like a thing you have to renew, but like for $5.99 you can join the thing and get access to emotes as well as exclusive content when I figure out what the fuck to do for that. More preferable to you, X or Blue Sky? I don't really use either. I use Threads. Just say it's Subway. Ooh. Big burger with cheese and bacon and yummy sauce. Ooh, bacon. Make a character based off your stuff is the most chaos even in D&D. Honestly, my final episode of totally original D&D character is just going to be me. I'm going to make a D&D character that's just me. A tattoo that you have. Just spent my last $4 on Super Chats. That's fair. We are $18 away from 150. Actually, hear me out, chat. Do you want to get to 169? Memberships are $2.99, $5.99, $15.99, and $49.99. What the fuck does $49.99 supposed to be for? I don't even, like, I feel like those are just tiers that set up. The charges, there are different levels of subscription on here where you can find on Hama's page. I mean, well, there you go. You have some, like, cool emotes. I'll set up some more stuff, I promise. You didn't know he's wearing the Maida dress? Yeah, it's part of the Maidathon. You bought a subscription to this channel without even, like, remembering this is the whole thing? A foot-long hot cross bun from Subway yesterday. What's a hot cross bun? Hot cross bun is just like the X bread, right? Where like an egg. Oh no, that was sourdough, right? I don't know. The guy who made like the Xbox logo was like a baker or something. Research road, you're the reason I'm gay. Good for you. Sorry, it's not 49. So it's close to 30 for the max. I don't know. Yakuza 1 through 6 on Steam, so I can't get a membership. This is just talk about Yakuza. I think it's a fun game. I haven't really played a whole lot. It should be merchant content. Honestly, bet. Maybe get, like, shirt of the month. Like, you get access to, like, a free shirt or something. I don't know. Not really sure how that merch would work. I need to make more merch. I need to get those, like, MS Paint drawings on a shirt. Nickname Cross, what do you need? No, that was in reference to something else. I thought Cross Buns were only a song. No, they exist. I just don't know what they are. And based on Springman from ARMS. Don't know what that is. Typical McDeany character, that's just House. I already did that. Oh, that's just a house. I thought you meant Dr. House. And the DILF. Oh, yeah, wait, I forgot. Detour, you need me to remake that hoodie so that you could get it. Still need Glucose Guardian shield shirts. Or stickers. Maybe both. Maybe make like a logo. I don't know. We'll see. Hot cross buns is just a British thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna... Maybe I'll make like exclusive mod team shirts. Like Hama mod. Oh, I can make the Mama-sama seal of approval. This is Luffy with extra steps. I believe it. Would be pin the idea in Discord. Oh, for the Glucose Guardian shield thing. Yeah. Write down Mama-sama seal of approval. I feel like that'd be a fun sticker to have for people to like have access to. Because then they could be approved by my mom. But if I find those fucking stickers on anything racist, I will retract that fucking like merch thing. So tell about immigration. You done a Kiryu original No, I haven't. I don't know enough about Yakuza to make that. I feel like people know about the game, but I don't think enough people know about it for me to make a video about it, you know? Hello? I'm good. I'm good. I don't My dad came in here with watermelon. Ah, fuck, I should have taken it. I was just in the middle of something. Oh, I should have been. Why are you almost arrested? I was not. It was just a joke. I think I've done Invincible. I haven't done Mark Grayson specifically. I know they're the same person, but like the joke was that the thing ended with Invincible. Spomsky, yeah, I know, Dev. I'm sure it'll be up there. Love melon here. I mean, I love melons, but like anyway. Fun to have. Yeah, Mama Sama seal of approval. Or are you talking about the watermelon, which would also probably be interesting. I'll go up and get it later. From Tekken? I don't know enough about Tekken to do that. I know kind of about Mortal Kombat. I played Injustice. Never played Tekken. I thought Street Fighter was fun. Mod chat when you got a second, Hama. What the fuck did you put in there? When Avatar State, Aang with Team Avatar or Homelander? Fucking Avatar. Homelander still needs to breathe, so like if they just do the fucking like Zahir move where they just fucking like, oh my god, this fucking art. Is that me in the corner? Fucking what the fuck? Lemon, what is this fucking fan art? This is for those who trusted, but also watermelon. Yeah. Oh, Lemon put another good infamous character for those videos. Delcer, maybe Zeke. Maybe. We'll see. Hi, Angel of Darkness. Character Sans. I don't care about Undertale, so I'm never doing one of those. Hey, Avatar Last Airbender characters. I think I did Aang, you and that soju. Look, I am a lightweight, but like, it's not just being a lightweight. It's called drinking effectively, man. So aw, I'm glad. Did anybody else miss me? If you didn't, then we're gonna have some issues. Is it raining outside? Oh, it's raining outside. I thought I was gonna have like fun stuff to do. It's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Can we close up on the shelf? That's just a bunch of nerd stuff that I own. So we missed you. Good. Very good. You all should miss me. Oh, MD. Hey. Just missing was hat. Well, I would hope my YouTube members miss me. This is Doomslayer. Who do you think would win? Doomslayer. Like that phrasing. Effective drinking sounds a lot better than I only need a couple shots. Right. Because, like, I don't know. Drinking effectively just means that I don't have to bother buying as many drinks, right? That's less money. If I was an alcoholic, then, like, you know, that's less. See, but my bank accounts didn't. I was gone for 10 days. That's enough to save up for, like, a whole week. But no, you don't have to worry, D12. To be fair, I think I'm going to be taking a break from Twitch in general. So all you got to do is just mod the YouTube at this point. I did enjoy having, like, Twitch stuff. Maybe people can gift memberships in this stream instead. Favorite Pokemon? I don't know. There's a bucket of paint behind you? What are you talking about? Oh, that's just like a bunch of peanuts. It's a snack, but I think they went bad, so I'm not opening it. Alright, I don't know, we'll see. Again, I've entered into a weird state with a lot of my content, so I'm just hoping that things work out. But I'm going to be putting the work in. I might start setting up that Patreon. I might see what else I have to do. I don't know, I could give people access to videos like a week early on Patreon. Make my life easier, you know? See how that works out. Be a mod there when you come back. To be fair, it's been, what, a month of me gone from Twitch? This is the second time I've taken a month off, I think. Tried doing a collab. Collab with who, though? Let's watch a movie, that way I can also show my cat. I mean, maybe. I don't know, I didn't really have plans after this. I might get, like, food. Do peanuts go bad? I don't know. I think so. I had those like 2 years ago, right? 3 years ago, because I had those when I moved here, or after I moved. When D&D shorts, I don't know. I don't know D&D shorts. Like, I know their content, I just don't know enough about them. Pay for you to get a 3-star meal. From where? You're a mod Twitch. Also, I'm gonna be around. Kind of preferring YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I do like. I don't know. I like doing mobile streams. We deal with a lot more assholes, but we have a lot more people watching, and we tend to make a lot more money on here. So like, I get to do it as a job, and also I get to interact with more people in my stream and are part of my community. After stream, so I can't stream tonight. That's fair. I don't know. I'll probably just take another nap. I need to, like, I gotta get my fucking existence in check, man. I'm doing the best I can out here. Cooking streams and Mamasama streams? True. With YouTube, I'm more portable, so I could go downstairs and stream as opposed to being stuck in my room all the time. Mod everywhere. I appreciate it. Only for the money, you don't care about us? I do care about you, but, like, this is also my job, my guy. Like, I do this to pay the bills. If I had, like, proper does anybody know how to invest in the stock market? Because maybe I could use some of the money I make from YouTube and do that instead. Any mods on Twitch in return? No, definitely up for it. Yeah. Just texting in Discord. Once I get my own phone again, I'll update. To Hamasamakun stream for members only. Maybe. Yeah, actually, that would work. Still multi-class combo? I don't know what that is. I do. You do what? Oh, you know how to invest in the stock market. Yeah, I don't. So, I don't know. You doing any cons soon? Nah, I don't have any plans. Been here in a bit. How's it going? Pretty good, Nikki. How are you? $10 in gold. Never play. Doesn't care about his fans. I don't know. It's because I said that, like, I do this because I make more money on this stream, which is technically a fact. I used to make a lot more on Twitch, but that kind of fell through. So now I'm just doing YouTube stuff. So it's a mix between, like, the two, you know? I make money from my videos, and I also make money from people who decide to donate to my stream. Financial advisor to help with low-risk investment. I should get a financial advisor. Isn't a question, what's with the outfit? Maidathon. I'm making a hidden pop culture campaign for... I don't know. Getting paid, in my opinion. Yee. But I do very much care about my audience. I love the community that I've built, and the fact that I get to interact with people on a more regular basis is always a fun time. Is the stream plan looking? I mean, we're going to be streaming tomorrow. Can we be friends? Not if you ask like that. You know, Arlentric. I've talked to him before. I'm not super close with him or anything. It's low-key real. And so I just watched a reel, and I'm questioning why you're almost arrested. It was a joke. Partial shares in big stock is also pretty well advised. Like Costco, Samsung, Walmart, stuff that is pretty certain. Pop culture campaign, you mean Ready Player One? I never watched Ready Player One. I thought it was too, like... Check out this reference to this video. I did see the part with the Gundam, though. That was cool. But I don't know. It was, like, kind of lame. I've heard that the book is ass. Like, the book's not good. Like, it's literally just, like, some incel who gets, like, all the money in the world or something like that. I don't know. I also just never bothered watching it. It's alright to me. That's fair. You're more than welcome to have your opinion. Did you watch anime? Not as much. I finished Dr. Stone, and then I didn't really feel like watching anything else. I enjoyed Ready Player One as a movie. That's fair. I don't know. I'm not like a big... I don't know. It just didn't apply to me. So, okay, here's the thing. You've talked to him before? No. They've commented on my stuff, I think. Somebody tagged them in my videos because they were like, I'm not sure which one of you did this idea first. And it's like, nobody. The idea of doing, like, D&D characters based off of pop culture references is not an original thing. That's part of the joke. D&D streamers? Yeah, I am. Having a cooking stream, you can do Korean barbecue. I mean, maybe. I don't like being a nuisance, so I never stream in public. I wouldn't mind being friends with you. It just depends on if you want to. I'm one of those people who try to force people into friendships. That's fair. So yeah, I wait on partial share on big stuff because that's how the economy is going. It'll dip hard, then it'll be prime purchase time. You think Batman would own everyone in the Street Fighter universe? Probably not. Saw a Ready Player 2 cookbook the other day. Neat. It's been discovered since players to learn. I would like to see a campaign set in the earliest possible date for D&D and just see people discover. Like, they'd be the first of their classes. If you stream in public, what's the point? I don't know. There's, like, some entertainment to it, but I also don't like... It's like vlogging. But, like, they're a nuisance to everybody around them, so I don't do it. That's why I just, like, vlog the normal way, which is I just film stuff, and I try not to get people that I don't know in it. Turn just doom scrolling, just popped up. Hey, Tons of Guns is back! Listen, D&D, I join. Maybe I'll do it for patrons or YouTube members. I'll do like a raffle, right? For YouTube members and patrons once I get my Patreon up and going. Sadly, most of what I know about stocks is from family who is bad with money. I always learn what to do and figure out the rest. That's fair. I need to figure out stocks. I don't know. I have like money saved, but like I've been told that if it just sits there, then it loses value because of inflation. So I don't know what the fuck to do. So this is... You know about the entirety of Batman the Animated Series, not the movies, then in the final... Wait, what does Dutch Netflix have to do with anything? You watching indie animation? Not really. What, BBGB? Probably a god, honestly. I'm not really sure who'd be the villain in that. The first D&D villain. I don't know. I'm just thinking of random content things I could be doing. Your favorite flower? Spider lily. This is SAO. I'd purposely be trying to die quickly, fuck trying to fight those bosses and stuff. I'd probably stick around. You know, you don't have to pay taxes. Healthcare is a fucking nightmare, though. Day trading isn't good. Buying shares and borrowing money based on those shares' value is where it's at. I don't know anything about investing. I'm not even going to try. You have an accountant, so a financial advisor would be a good idea for next steps. I don't have an accountant. My parents have, like, a financial person. I don't really know how the fuck that works. They, like, had me meet with him, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Buy war bonds. I'll just start buying gold. Only gold and nothing else. Hey, TTRPG, something for the modern urban adventure, for example. Shadowrun? I don't know. Your parents can get an introduction. Yeah, I should probably start caring more about the money that I save up. Because, like, you know, maybe one day I'll buy a house if, you know, the economy doesn't fucking ruin itself. You had someone who helps with your stream income stuff? No. At least not really. The person who helps with my stream income stuff is usually me or my parents. Because, like, I'll tell my parents about, like, how much I make. And they'll be like, okay, well, you should probably save it. I'm like, I am. It's also generally solid investment in the long term, but short term, it's pricey. True. Should give me the money? Fuck no. Absolutely not. Just out of spite, somebody give me money just to prove that Raphael doesn't deserve any. Dip out, see you later. All right, bye, Brandon. Appreciate you being here. Love you for that. I might end my stream soon. We'll see. I don't know. I wanted to get to 69, which is $37 away. I just want to get to 169 because I think it'd be funny. I feel like that would be the prime victory for returning back from a 10-day hiatus. Donatello is better anyway. True. Hey, thanks, tons of guns. Appreciate you for the $1. Now we're $36 away. Spite. I love Spite. Spite is my favorite motivator. Do you want a familiar character video with Sun Wukong? I don't know if I might have filmed that already. I'm not sure. Hey, the stock market makes me feel like crypto bro NFT incel. Yeah, but, like, you gotta invest. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. As long as you don't make it your entire personality, I think you should be fine. Spite is my favorite soda. Ha! Yeah. Have you? Neat. Have I what? Fun fact, Spite was a big motivator to me when in basic training. That's a big reason why I don't want to join the military, because I'm spiteful in the ways that if somebody told me what to do, I'd tell them to get fucked. Since it's gonna cold? What? Is for someone else or at 3 a.m.? Usually at 3 a.m., I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Dempsey, welcome in. How you doing? It's been a while. I don't like you. I don't like you either, bitch. Fuck yourself. What should I get for food? There's not a whole lot near here. Stock market is boring, TBH. Yeah. As far as the folks' motivator and basic... I mean, yeah. Love caffeine, being gay with the homies, and Spite. And I miss watching you. Missed you too, buddy. So you did Wukong, you said maybe, so I replied neat. Oh. I don't know, I think I already did it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I filmed one, but I don't know off the top of my head. New work. Props to them. It dropped like 30 degrees outside. In like a second? Like, how does that happen? Maybe it's like wind chill. I'm not really sure. Love your YouTube shorts. Oh, thank you. There's my dad once AI generated a can of Spite because his friends actually typoed Sprite and he printed it on a can, and now I have a can of Spite on the shelf. Huh. Sounds like some shit that I'd do, honestly. Grilled cheese, except long. A panini isn't... Is a panini long? I always thought a panini was about the same size. Paninis are just fancy grilled cheese. For a long time, I'm moving. Ooh, where are you moving to, if you don't mind me asking? It's 90 degrees here. I went out in a dress. Oof. I don't know if I've ever, like, walked out in... I think I've walked out into the cold one time, and I was not prepared for how cold it would be. When the rich and vampire final bosses are nuclear monk. Nuclear monk, because that's like the like power of the sun, basically. Where later, Wukong is such a cool character. I might convince my friend to let me play him in the D&D campaign, the Black Myth Wukong version. Journey to the West is literally just a god. Unless you're wearing a Maid dress. I've been wearing it the whole time. Hi, Han. How you doing? Welcome in. Wind went from a breeze to what joke is hurricane winds since they are fast and break the trees here? Jesus. You know, I have my limit. Yeah, I like the cold. I don't like being out in it. I don't know. I think I prefer the cold as opposed to, like, it being super hot out, if that makes sense. So I remember being at middle school in a tank top and skirt, and we got a flash snowstorm. I wasn't allowed to wait inside during break. Jesus Christ, Karma. How did you survive that? It just seems it just seems right. It is right. Playing Artificer Artillerist and craft any item in common. Comfortable. Craft first, level 5 right now. I don't know. Anderson, South Carolina. Oh, okay, interesting. Hate the heat. I can much more easily tolerate the cold than the heat. Same. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather freeze to death than burn to death. It snowed in Arizona. I found out while I was marching to training. It snows in Arizona? Huh. Since can't always have more layers, but there's a limit to how much you can take off. Exactly. And let's see, I just curled up in a polar bear. With the polar bear right to... Oh, yeah, Canada. You cuddle and be under blankets. Hot, you're just miserable. Yeah, literally. There's no escaping hot. Like, cold is its own thing. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. It was a joke. Anyway, I think I'm going to end my stream here. Happy to be back. We're going to be back again tomorrow for another Maid Outfit stream. Your boy missed you. But I am going to go figure out food because I literally slept all the way until it was time to stream. So we'll see how that works out for me. But I love y'all. I will see you when I see you. And I hope things work out for you. But yeah. Oh, tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. We're doing stream again. Maybe I'll do like a cooking stream. We'll see if I even do any cooking. But I will see y'all later. Bye. Oh, sorry. Join the Discord server and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Those are the 2 things I need you to do. You can find the link to the Discord server in the description of this live stream. Subscription button is around here somewhere. Just subscribe. Your boy trying his best. Anyway, I'm going to go. See you later. Bye.